Hello my dear students, you are most welcome in our video session and you are watching KP Public School. So this is our unit 7 and in this we are learning almost in session 4. So this particular session is dedicated to creating a database object. Now it's time to do practical. And marks of access, previously known as a marks of office access, okay. And in a relational database management system, rdbms from Microsoft, that combine of relational Microsoft jet database engine with the graphical user interface and software deployment tools, and the available extensions of access database 2010 is .accdb. Okay, so now what is next? First of all, we have just understand that how we can launch of marks of access easily. You have to go to the start menu, all programs, marks of office access 2010. Okay, in this, what kind of component already exists in marks of database access database exactly? So here is the object list and information relatively to the objects. So first of all, what is table? Table is a collection of information stored in horizontal rows called records, and vertical columns is called a field. जो हॉरिजॉन्टल कॉलम होगा वो उसको हम रिकॉर्ड्स बोलते हैं, और जो वर्टिकल लाइंस होंगे उसके बीच बिटवीन लाइंस जो डेटाबेसेस होंगे उन्हें हम फील्ड्स कहते हैं. Tables are the fundamental object of any database where data is actually held or stored. Okay. Second is queries. Queries are used to retrieve information or perform actions based on some criteria or conditions, or in simple terms are used to ask questions. Queries is basically dedicated to exactly if you have any queries, if you have any questions relatively with your databases, easily you can just put up a query to your database information systems. So forms are user-friendly interface that allow user to enter information in a graphical forms. Form means a form where you can mention your all the information as per systematic architectural things. And reports are used to produce or present formatted summaries of the data contained from one or more table or queries in a printed format. Marcos. Here's the Marcos. A Marcos is a set of one of more actions that are recorded as a sequence to perform a particular operations. Marcos helps you to automate a common task like opening a form or performing a calculation with a single click. So basically all these are the different objects which is we can find in marks of access, and these are the information relatively with all those objects. Modules, there are two short program codes written in a programming language, Visual Basic or VB. Okay, and used to automate tasks. Modules are definitely more power packed than Marcos. मार्कोस के कंपेयर में काफ़ी कुछ पावरफुल एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी टूल्स है, but the prerequisites is knowledge of visual basic programming. So basically this particular things is dedicated who have a complete and maximum knowledge of visual basic, that how we can just use this particular object. Okay, so now it's turn to close this window and how we can launch the marks of access and create the database. So just click on start menu, and here is the all applications. In all application we have just find out the Microsoft Office, which is already located here. and just click on that. Here is the Microsoft Access 2010 and just simply click on it. And the Microsoft Access will launch such like that. In your window having this particular wizard already. In this we have different things are there, and I'm just going to describe one by one all these things. So here's the blank database and blank web databases, and all these are the available templates, what kind of things you are going to maintain in your database exactly. Recent template, which is we have just used in recently. Sample templates are there, what kind of databases you can choose from here, because there are many more different sample templates are there. And my templates exactly, which is you have to just created your template according to your requirements already saved in this particular column. And assets, contacts, issues, task, non-profit, and projects. So basically all these are the key concern of your particular database, is exactly what kind of things you are going to maintain in the Microsoft Access database exactly. So basically all these are the short templates already available in this particular field, where you can choose according to your requirements as you want. Okay, so first of all here the saving database exactly, there are many more options are there. So just click on blank database, and here your database already, just click on create. So your database column will appear just such like that. Here's the table and rows and columns, and you can just mention your title, click add to your names, whatever. Easily you can do all these things. And how we can just save the database exactly, just click on the file. Here is the save options already. Just click on shortcut keys as a Control S, or click on the file, and here the save or save as project, save as database, save database as a what kind of format you want your particular database exactly. Here is your particular file, which is already default saving in a Microsoft in the C drive user admin document database, database 1.accdb name file. Okay, so my dear students, we have just covered all these things in. So I'm just going to save your database exactly, namely table 1. That's good, table 1, no problem. And your table 1 is already saved in, I hope so, in document exactly. Here's the document, and here is your database 1. Just click on it, and your database will launch as the same, which is we have just saved in the format. So my dear students, we have just learned all these things, that how we can just create, how we can launch, and what are the key concern of the database, how we can just create exactly. So we will meet in next video. So till then, thank you very much and have a great day, my dear students. So thank you very much.